left open all that summer, let in the jasmine and the evening air. I still remember how the curtain moved there, the way the light fell soft across your hair. The window we left open keeps letting something in, a memory of being young, before the world would begin to ask too much of everything we had and held so well. The window we left open is a story I still tell. I pass that street sometimes in the morning. The window has new curtains, someone new, but for a single breath I smell the jasmine, and for a moment I am there with you. Some things stay open long after we've closed them. Some summers never fully say goodbye. The window that we left that warm September is somewhere still half open to the sky. Still open to the sky. Still letting in the light. The window, warm September, the jasmine and the night. I found your old cardigan behind the doorway, the gray one with the button missing still. I held it for a moment, like a letter from the version of us that time couldn't fill. Your old cardigan still holds the shape of Saturday mornings, the coffee and the quiet, and the slow, sweet warming of a love that didn't ask for more than what it had. Your old cardigan reminds me of every good thing that we shared, not sad. The wool is soft from all the years of wearing. It smells of cedar and a kinder time. I lay it on the chair the way you left it, and let it be a small and gentle sign. Some things we keep are not about the keeping, they're about the person that they care. against the chill, against the chill. The warmest thing I own, your cardigan still holding what a home has always known. The afternoons on Maple Street were golden, the kind of slow that no one has today. We'd sit on porches with no plan for later, and let the whole long afternoon just stay. Slow afternoons on Maple Street, where nothing asked too much, where summer lasted longer than a summer ought to touch. I'd give up everything I've learned to live 1 hour there again. Slow afternoons on Maple Street, before the world let in the rain. The radio played something sweet and easy. The neighbors called across the fence at 5, and everything was ordinary magic, the kind that makes you glad to be alive. Now Maple Street has changed its face completely. New houses where the old familiar stood. But in the afternoon, when light falls golden, I feel it all the way it always could. The way it always could. The golden afternoon, Maple Street and summer, coming back too soon. We used to dance at midnight in the kitchen, the radio on low, the tile so cold. You'd take my hand while water boiled for tea, and we'd pretend that we were 12 years old, dancing in the kitchen at midnight, with the whole world fast asleep, dancing in the kitchen at midnight was the secret we could keep. Nothing mattered, nothing asked us where we meant to be. We never had a reason or occasion, just two people and a song and a bright light. The kitchen wasn't built for dancing, darling, but somehow it was perfect every night. I boil water some nights still at midnight and stand there in the kitchen half awake and almost hear the radio come softly and almost feel the step we used to take, the step we used to take. The midnight and the cold, dancing in the kitchen, the best thing that we hold. The letters I never sent are in a shoebox between a map and someone's birthday card. I wrote them on the evenings when the missing grew heavier than anything by far. Letters I never sent still say what I was feeling. Letters I never sent are my most honest kind of meaning. No performance and no editing, just everything that's true. Letters I never sent, my darling, were all of them for you. The handwriting is younger than I am now, the words more brave than I became in time, and reading them I barely recognize her, the girl who thought that love could be a rhyme. I should have sent the letters when I had them, before the years made caution feel like grace. Some things are best when they are said directly, before the chance has run its quiet race. Its quiet race. The letters in the box still saying all the things that I forgot. There is a smell the earth gives just before the rain, the way it opens up and breathes release. I used to know that smell from our back garden, and every time it comes I find some peace. The smell of rain before it came was our first sign to come inside. The smell of rain before it came was where the afternoon would hide, in the warm enclose of the kitchen with something on the stove. The smell of rain before it came was better. You'd lift your head and say it's coming soon, and I would follow you inside the doorway, and something sweet would play on a soft tune. Now every time the sky begins to darken and the earth releases that familiar breath, I stand outside a moment just to hold it, the smell that was the start of all of this, the start of all of this. The garden and the rain, the smell before the falling, then coming home again. Sunday morning stayed too long that winter. The sun came in at 10 and held its place. We read our separate books without a hurry and let the whole day happen at its pace. Sunday morning stayed too long, and we were glad it did. Sunday morning stayed too long, and every golden hour was hid in the simple and the unhurried, in the coffee and the quiet. Sunday morning stayed too long, and I still wanna buy it back. We didn't plan a single thing for Sunday, which made the whole day feel like it was ours. The afternoon arrived before we noticed, and neither of us minded all those hours. I've tried to make another Sunday like it, but Sundays don't repeat the way we'd like. Some mornings are a gift that arrives once only, then leaves us reaching for it all our life. Reaching for it all our life. The Sunday in the sun, the books, the morning staying, the beautiful undone. You used to play at dusk when work was finished, the same 3 songs in the same familiar way. I'd stop whatever I was doing listening the closing of the day. What you left on the piano keys is still there in the evening. What you left on the piano keys is still the sound of breathing, of someone playing just for the love of it, not for any ear. What you left on the piano keys is everything that I still hold most dear. The piano sits untouched now in the corner. I tried once, but it sounded nothing right. The music knew the difference in the player and gave me back the silence of the night. I don't mind the silence the way I used to. It has its own particular kind of song, and underneath the quiet, if I listen, I hear those same three pieces all along. Those same three pieces all along. The dusk, the piano, you still playing in the corner, still finding something true. The last train of the evening sat there waiting. You had your bag and every reason to go, but you turned around and came back through the doorway. And I loved you then in ways you'll never know. The last train that you didn't take became the night we stayed. The last train that you didn't take was when our whole story was made. We ordered tea and talked till after midnight, and something settled quietly between. The last train that you didn't take, my darling, was the most important choice I've ever seen. The train went on without you to wherever, together to the years that followed from that small and brave decision to stay a little longer and draw near. I never asked you what made you turn around. I was too grateful to disturb the gift, but I still think about that platform moment, the tiny had there. We had it in its purest, unnamed form, before the language made it something smaller. The feeling filled the whole room, quiet and warm. Before we knew the words for it, we knew it in our hands. Before we knew the words for it, we knew it without plans. In the way we leaned toward one another, in the things we chose to share. Before we knew the words for it, love was simply always there. I think the naming changed it just a little, the way a song changes when you know every word. You stop hearing certain things beneath it, the feeling that was there before you heard. But I am grateful for those early evenings, before the language had its say, when everything was felt before the telling, and love was just the music of the day. Just the music of the day. The feeling warm and whole. Before we knew the words for it, it already had a name, a soul. The evening settles on the water as distant windows softly glow. A quiet tide moves through the darkness, where forgotten memories go. The city hums a gentle rhythm beneath a pale September sky, and every light across the harbor feels like a tender goodbye. The light beyond the harbor still shines through the passing years, holding all the silent moments and the traces of our tears. The light beyond the harbor guides the heart when days are gone, like a melody remaining long after the song moves on. shoreline drifts into the twilight as shadows gather by the sea. And somewhere in the fading distance lives the dream you left with me. The light beyond the harbor never fades away. Somewhere in the old photographs, you're laughing at something that the camera couldn't hear. The colors of that decade suit you perfectly, the warm and slightly golden atmosphere. Somewhere in the old photographs, you're 23 and fine. Somewhere in the old photographs, the afternoon is mine and yours, and full of everything that we were brave enough to be. Somewhere in the old photographs, you're still right here with me. I don't look at them often, but I keep them in the drawer beside the things I use each day, so that without my even looking at them, I know you're close and never far away. Old photographs are patient and they hold us exactly as we were and never change. And that's the kindness they were always carrying, the beautiful impermanence of strange. Oh, the permanence of strange. The photograph and the drawer. Somewhere in the old pictures, I am 23 once more. The road that took you home that last September was the same road I had always known so well. But watching your car disappear around it, it felt like somewhere I could never tell. The road that took you home became a different road to me. The road that took you home held everything that used to be. The morning when you came, the summer staying, and the afternoon when you had to go. The road that took you home, my darling, was the longest road I'll stood there at the corner for a long while, the way you stand when something's really gone, not hoping you'd come back, just needing a moment before I turned and learned to carry on. All roads eventually curve back to something, a memory, a feeling, or a face. The road that took you home that last September still curves back to that ordinary place. That ordinary place, the corner and the light, the road still turning gently into the warm and quiet night. All the small things that were us are still here. The way you pass the salt without being asked, the way we shared the window seat on Sundays, the way our mornings always move so fast. All the small things that were us were never small at all. All the small things that were us were how we built this hall of everything that matters, everything that lasts, the ordinary, careful, and the kind. All the small things that were us are the ones I carry in my mind. Nobody writes the songs about the everyday, the passing of the butter and the tea. But I think those are where the love lives truly, in all the unremarkable and free. Love lives in the small transactions mostly, in the noticing of what the other needs, in the doing of the ordinary gently, and the planting of the unannounced small seeds, the unannounced small seeds, the ordinary grace. All the small things that were us still holding in this place. The window we left open all that summer, let in the jasmine and the evening air. I still remember how the curtain moved there, the way the light fell soft across your hair. The window we left open being young, before the world would begin to ask too much of everything we had and held so well. The window we left open is a story I still tell. I pass that street sometimes in the morning. The window has new curtains, someone new. But for a single breath I smell the jasmine, and for a moment I am there with you. Some things stay open long after we've closed them. Some summers never fully say goodbye. The window that we left that warm September is somewhere still half open to the sky. Still open to the sky. Still letting in the light. The window, warm September. The jasmine and the night. I found your old cardigan behind the doorway, the gray one with the button missing still. I held it for a moment, like a letter from the version of us that time couldn't fill. Your old cardigan still holds the shape of Saturday mornings, the coffee and the quiet, and the slow, sweet warming of a love that didn't ask for more than what it had. Your old cardigan reminds me of every good thing that we shared, not sad. The wool is soft from all the years of wearing. It smells of cedar and a kinder time. I lay it on the chair the way you left it, and let it be a small and gentle sign. Some things we keep are not about the keeping, they're about the person that they carry still. Your cardigan is a kind of quiet staying, the warmest thing I hold against the chill. Against the chill, the warmest thing I own. Your cardigan still holding what a home has always known. afternoons on Maple Street were golden, the kind of slow that no one has today. We'd sit on porches with no plan for later, and let the whole long afternoon just stay. Slow afternoons on Maple Street, where nothing asked too much, where summer lasted longer than a summer ought to touch. I'd give up everything I've learned to live 1 hour there again. Slow afternoons on Maple Street, before the world let in the rain. The radio played something sweet and easy. The neighbors called across the fence at 5, and everything was ordinary magic, the kind that makes you glad to be alive. Now Maple Street has changed its face completely. New houses where the old familiar stood. But in the afternoon, when light falls golden, I feel it all the way it always could. The way it always could. The golden afternoon, Maple Street and summer, coming back too soon. We used to dance at midnight in the kitchen, the radio on low, the tile so cold. You'd take my hand while water boiled for tea, and we'd pretend that we were 12 years old, dancing in the kitchen at midnight, with the whole world fast asleep, dancing in the kitchen at midnight was the secret we could keep. Nothing mattered, nothing asked us where we meant to be, dancing in the kitchen at midnight. It was only you and only me. We never had a reason or occasion, just two people and a song and a bright light. The kitchen wasn't built for dancing, darling, but somehow it was perfect every night. I boil water some nights still at midnight, and stand there in the kitchen half awake, and almost hear the radio come softly, and almost feel the step we used to take. step we used to take. The midnight and the cold, dancing in the kitchen. The best thing that we hold. The letters I never sent are in a shoebox between a map and someone's birthday card. I wrote them on the evenings when the missing grew heavier than anything by far. Letters I never sent still say what I was feeling. Letters I never sent are my most honest kind of meaning. No performance and no editing, just everything that's true. Letters I never sent, my darling, were all of them for you. The handwriting is younger than I am now. The words more brave than I became in time. And reading them, I barely recognize her. The girl who thought that love could be a rhyme. I should have sent the letters when I had them, before the years made caution feel like grace. Some things are best when they are said directly, before the chance has run its quiet race. Its quiet race. The letters in the box, still saying all the things that I forgot. There is a smell the earth gives just before the rain. The way it opens up and breathes release. I used to know that smell from our back garden, and every time it comes I find some peace. The smell of rain before it came was our first sign to come inside. The smell of rain before it came was where the afternoon would hide, in the warm enclose of the kitchen, with something on the stove. The smell of rain before it came was every home I've ever known. You always knew it first, your nose was better. You'd lift your head and say it's coming soon, and I would follow you inside the doorway, and something sweet would play on a soft tune. Now every time the sky begins to darken and the earth releases that familiar breath, I stand outside a moment just to hold it, smell that was the start of all of this. The start of all of this. The garden and the rain. The smell before the falling. Then coming home again. Sunday morning stayed too long that winter. The sun came in at 10 and held its place. We read our separate books without a hurry and let the whole day happen at its pace. Sunday morning stayed too long, and we were glad it did. Sunday morning stayed too long, and every golden hour was hid in the simple and the unhurried, in the coffee and the quiet. Sunday morning stayed too long, and I still wanna buy it back. We didn't plan a single thing for Sunday, which made the whole day feel like it was ours. The afternoon arrived before we noticed, and neither of us minded all those hours. I've tried to make another Sunday like it, but Sundays don't repeat the way we'd like. Some mornings are a gift that arrives once only, then leaves us reaching for it all our life. Reaching for it all our life. The Sunday in the sun, the books, the morning staying, the beautiful undone. You used to play at dusk when work was finished. The same 3 songs in the same familiar way. I'd stop whatever I was doing, listening from the hallway at the closing of the day. What you left on the piano keys is still there in the evening. What you left on the piano keys is still the sound of breathing, of someone playing just for the love of it, not for any everything that I still hold most dear. The piano sits untouched now in the corner. I tried once, but it sounded nothing right. The music knew the difference in the player and gave me back the silence of the night. I don't mind the silence the way I used to. It has its own particular kind of song, and underneath the quiet, if I listen, I hear those same three pieces all along. Those same three pieces all along. The dusk, the piano, you still playing in the corner, still finding something true. The last train of the evening sat there waiting. You had your bag and every reason to go, but you turned around and came back through the doorway. And I loved you then in ways you'll never know. The last train that you didn't take became the night we stayed. The last train that you didn't take was when our whole story was made. We ordered tea and talked till after midnight, and something settled quietly between. The last train that you didn't take, my darling, was the most important choice I've ever seen. The train went on without you to wherever, together to the years that followed from that small and brave decision to stay a little longer and draw near. I never asked you what made you turn around. I was too grateful to disturb the gift, but I still think about that platform moment, the tiny pivot point that made life lift. The tiny pivot point, the platform and the light, the last train slowly leaving, and you staying through the night. Before we knew the words for what we had there, we had it in its purest unnamed form. Before the language think the naming changed it just a little? The way a song changes when you know every word. You stop hearing certain things beneath it. The feeling that was there before you heard. But I am grateful for those early evenings before the language had its say, when everything was felt before the telling, and love was just the music of the day. Just the music of the day. The feeling warm and whole before we knew the words for it. It already had a name, a soul. The evening settles on the water as distant windows softly glow. A quiet tide moves through the darkness where forgotten memories go. The city hums a gentle rhythm beneath a pale September sky, and every light across the harbor feels like a tender goodbye. The light beyond the harbor still shines through the passing years, holding all the silent moments and the traces of our tears. The light beyond the harbor guides the heart when days are gone, like a melody remaining long after the song moves on. The shoreline drifts into the twilight as shadows gather by the sea, and somewhere in the fading distance lives the dream you left with me. The light beyond the harbor never fades away. that the camera couldn't hear. The colors of that decade suit you perfectly. The warm and slightly golden atmosphere. Somewhere in the old photographs, you're 23 and fine. Somewhere in the old photographs, the afternoon is mine and yours, and full of everything that we were brave enough to be. Somewhere in the old photographs, you're still right here with me. I don't look at them often, but I keep them in the drawer beside the things I use each day, so that without my even looking at them, I know you're close and never far away. Old photographs are patient and they hold us exactly as we were and never change. And that's the kindness they were always carrying, the beautiful impermanence of strange. Oh, the permanence of strange. The photograph and the drawer. Somewhere in the old pictures, I am 23 once more. The road that took you home that last September was the same road I had always known so well. But watching your car disappear around it, it felt like somewhere I could never tell. The road that took you home became a different road to me. The road that took you home held everything that used to be. The morning when you came, the summer staying, and the afternoon when you had to go. The road that took you home, my darling, was the longest road I'll ever know. I stood there at the corner for a long while, the way you stand when something's really gone. Not hoping you'd come back, just needing a moment before I turned and learned to carry on. All roads eventually curve back to something, a memory, a feeling, or a face. The road that took you home that last September that ordinary place. The corner and the light, the road still turning gently into the warm and quiet night. All the small things that were us are still here. The way you pass the salt without being asked. The way we shared the window seat on Sundays. The way our mornings always move so fast. All the small things that were us were never small at all. All the small things that were us were how we built this hall of everything that matters, everything that lasts. The ordinary, careful, and the kind. All the small things that were us are the ones I carry in my mind. Nobody writes the songs about the everyday, the passing of the butter and the tea. But I think those are where the love lives truly, in all the unremarkable and free. Love lives in the small transactions mostly, in the noticing of what the other needs, in the doing of the ordinary gently, in the planting of the unannounced small seeds, the unannounced small seeds, the ordinary grace. All the small things that were us still hold